Hello, my name is Emily Wynn, and today I will be talking about participatory culture. So, firstly, what is participatory culture? I personally define it as a world where everyone participates via producing media to share. It is more about individual expression to community involvement. As Jenkins, the person who came up with the term, said in his article of Confronting the Challenges of Participatory Culture, we are moving away from a world in which some produce and many consume media, toward one in which everyone has a more active stake in the culture that is produced. Additionally, not every member must contribute, but all must believe they are free to contribute and that what they contribute will be appropriately valued. So, the 5 characteristics Jenkins would consider participatory culture is 1. Relatively low barriers to artistic expression and civil engagement. 2. Strong support for creating and sharing creations with others. 3. Some type of informal membership. 4. Members who believe that their contributions matter. And 5. Members who feel some degree of social connection with one another. So, participatory culture is emerging as the culture absorbs and responds to new media technologies that recirculate media content in powerful new ways. Many are already involved in participatory culture in some type of way already. Examples include affiliations, which are memberships, formal and informal, in online communities, such as Facebook, message boards, game clans, etc. Expressions, which are producing new creative forms, such as digital sampling, fanfiction, zines, or mashups. 3. Collaborative problem solving, which is basically working together in teams to complete tasks and develop new knowledge, such as Wikipedia, alternate reality gaming, or spoiling. And finally, we have circulations, which is basically shaping the flow of media, such as broadcasting or blogging. And so, participatory culture in education is now being suggested by experts such as Jenkins and Aiko as a way to basically involve students, teachers, and technology all together as a learning mechanism. Jenkins calls for education to become open, collaborative, and accessible with the use of participatory culture in lesson plans. With the use of participatory culture, students will have more ability to share their work with others and see how others view their work as well. In addition, Aito talks about how geeking out and messing around promotes learning. Many parents see their children who are behind a screen as not studying or focusing on school. However, that is not the case, as these students are actively participating online and learning through different platforms that allow such type of communication. So, I was actually surprised to learn what the term participatory culture actually means. However, I always knew the definition of it, but now I finally learned the actual term that coins the actual term. And in addition, it is not to my surprise how I am already participating in participatory culture, such as being a part of the Subtle Asian Traits group on Facebook and being a subscriber to many YouTubers on YouTube. Those are just some platforms that I currently participate in, and there are probably more that I have not currently listed. In addition, many of my professors and teachers already have used participatory culture in the past, such as Yellow Dig, YouTube, and more to teach their lesson plans. And lastly, I agree with both Jenkins and Aiko about how participatory culture should be used in the classroom. With technology advancing as generations go by, it is inevitable that technology will one day become an integral part of how we run our daily lives, especially with education. Technology should not be seen as a detriment. It more or less serves as a help and guidance to its users. Therefore, parents should view participatory culture as a way for students to step out of the classroom and into virtual platforms that can teach them more than they can sometimes learn in the typical classroom. Thank you for listening to my presentation.